Alright, take 3. First take was 10 minutes, second was 6. I'm gonna try to go for like 2 or 3 here. Here's another mini bike update. I think last time you guys saw it, it ran, but I didn't have it on the road yet. Got the chains, number 35. Got this with it, so I don't know what gear it is. This is like a 10-tooth sprocket or a clutch. And I finished the scrub brakes, and it's just like your old school one, but it doesn't work. I probably could add some rubber or something, but honestly, I really don't like it anyway. I know that statistically they just don't work that well if you're 350 pounds and you're going more than like 20. And this thing, I'll honestly say it cooks at least at 30 miles an hour, like on flat ground, at full tits. It's actually pretty quick, and it's still got a governor too. I'm gonna bypass that governor eventually, or just remove it altogether. But we'll see. So to replace this, all I have to do is just cut, bend those right off. They're just kind of tacked on. I'm sure somebody's gonna think that these are just bending too much, but still, it just doesn't work. And I'm gonna go with the clutch setup, the band on the clutch. And I got this with my bike, and I'm not really sure what it's made of, but it looks like it's made with asbestos in it. So I'm probably gonna change it once I get this kind of working. But I made up a plate on the computer because that's kind of my trade. So I draft for a living, so I'm able to just kind of mock up a plate real quick on the computer, and it's just gonna mount onto the 4 holes back here, and have like a bolt that comes out. And honestly, it doesn't even really need to be fabbed up. It just needs to be pretty close, and it'll just kind of hold it, and then have a hole drilled through it. It has to be spaced properly to make sure this doesn't drift too much. And then I'll have a barrel at the bottom, and it'll just clamp it. And this was on here when I got it, and I might have to do something about that. It's like cutting into it for some reason. But I got the cable for this still, so if it works, great. If not, I'll just buy another brake handle or a cable that fits it. And I think that's just what I'm gonna do. I thought the scrub brakes would work. Everyone I see on like YouTube or something has nothing here, and I even tried that, and it didn't work. It just rubbed it right off. So I think that kind of concludes this update, because it's just an update. It's not meant to be long. But here's what we're working with. It's a 50 series Untech Briggs 206. I'm guessing probably 7 horsepower. It doesn't say. I really wish they wouldn't do that. It sucks that they just go to like torque now. I mean, it's nice to know, but I want to know the horsepower, because like if I'm buying this to replace like that, I want to know like how that compares. Obviously, I wouldn't do that, but it's just an example. But yeah, this all works now, and I think in my last video I explained how I did this. And if anybody has any questions, let me know. This thing cooks the best at like the second, or like right there on choke. It needs to be jetted, because like that's run, but it runs like the best halfway or so. But I got this carb, put it on, it ran, so that's all I cared. But yeah, so that concludes it for this. Stay tuned, and maybe in a couple days I'll have another video for you guys. Thanks for watching.